Have you ever fallen so hard for someone? And I mean completely fixated, that they're on your mind 24/7, that every glance, every text, and every silence feels monumental. Now, imagine that amplified. If you have ADHD, this may feel a little too familiar. Welcome to the emotional roller coaster where ADHD meets limerence. Welcome to the diary of self-love. First things first, I want to start off by saying limerence is not just a crush. Limerence is a psychological state of intense infatuation towards someone. And what do I mean by this? It's that your emotions become completely dependent on this person, as in if they don't answer you back at a certain amount of time, your thoughts begin to spiral and you feel they're going to leave you, you feel they're going to hurt you, and that heavy sense of rejection, which as neurodivergents we tend to feel, starts to become stronger. It's when we fantasize about things that haven't even happened, that this person is going to hurt us, this person is going to cheat on us, and it's basically when our emotions depend on this person and we hyperfixate on them 24/7. And yes, I know a crush is in the beginning, but with limerence, it's from a 0 to 100 quick emotional connection. And while as neurodivergents, I know we tend to carry our hearts on a sleeve because I'm very loving and caring with my community and my loved ones too, but there's a big difference with limerence and with crush. And the way you could figure that out is just starting to date this person. If you find yourself hyperfixating on them, depending on their text, depending on their mood so that way you could have your mood established for the day, then that's a different kind of emotion, which is the psychological state of infatuation, because you're allowing your energy, your mood, your emotions to completely depend on this person. So that's the difference of limerence and crush. And as neurodivergents, we tend to experience limerence, and not intentional, but because it's not easy for us to feel understood. It's not easy for us to find someone that makes that effort to want to care for us. So the way that I've been able to avoid limerence in my relationships is by continuing to talk to my best friends, as in not isolating myself. Because with limerence, we tend to put this person on a pedestal and we just want to talk to them. That's it. We cut everything out, just like me and my barbells, me and my favorite food. I'm just like, this is it. I'm eating this the rest of my life. Well, with limerence and my relationships, I take a step back, and rather than focusing my energy 24/7 on this person, I still check in on my friends. So every time I want to text this person, I'll text my friend first, like, hey, how are you? How's your day going? Did you eat today? Like, everything I want to text this person, I text and check in on my best friends instead. Because your best friends are always going to be there for you. If this relationship works out or doesn't work out, your best friends are going to be there for you. So that energy I want to invest 100% in this person, I invest it into my friends and my family. And I'm not saying it's not okay to love and show that you love this person. I'm just saying when limerence is from 0 to 100 instantly, and you love, a healthy relationship should progress slowly, not instantly. Because another thing that us neurodivergents that we're susceptible to is love bombing by narcissists. So it's good for us to take things slow, despite us immediately getting excited to connect with someone so easily finally. But the healthiest way I have found it is by continuing my hobbies, which is gaming, fitness, staying within my community still, and also, focusing that energy into my best friends and family until, of course, it's, time has passed by. You've both shown that you guys are intentional, want the same things, then yes, go ahead and check in. I suggest you could check in more on this person, but I'm just talking about the first stages, like completely investing our energy, emotions, and just depending on this person. So ADHD and limerence, and I hope you guys find this video helpful, and please let me know in the comments what other topics you guys would like me to cover. And I forgot what episode this is, as always.